What up, y'all? I know I've been out for a while, but next up we got Mr. Keyshawn. Let's see what we got going on here. First motion we'll notice of Mr. Keyshawn is he drops down. So see that bow in his back, kind of drops down and then comes out. That squatting down is equal to maybe like a couple hundredths of a second. So when the blocks coming out, everything matters in the sprints, man. So that little waste of motion, don't do that. Because he does that, then he drops his hips about 2 inches right there, so you can see him drop his hips. But he's pushing back off of both feet, so he's gonna get a decent push out. But he kind of negates the push out by lifting his foot up to step over. And then when he lifts his foot up to step over, then he swings it open too much, so he lands almost flat there. Let's see how he comes flat. So he's pushing, but he's also stepping. That swing lands flat, and then that second foot, it's in a good position right there, so it should just come forward across the ankle. But he notices that his foot's off the ground, so then he brings it back down to drag his foot. When he does that, it slows his knee from coming through, and then it throws him off balance. So he might as well just stand straight up, because he can't keep his hips going forward because his toe is dragging so much. So his toe drags, and then his foot drags, and then his knee goes down to almost into the ground. You can see his knee almost touched the ground right there. So that killed a lot of momentum that he had off of the push right here. So him swinging out, stepping there, loses momentum. Him dragging that foot, loses momentum, and then that winds up causing him to be off balance there because he can't catch his hips up with it. So if I was gonna fix his start, I would say don't drop down like that. Just keep that push, come across the ankle, stay on the ball of the foot, really drive it forward, and don't drag the foot. Just bring it across the ankle so it doesn't slow your hips down from coming through, and it doesn't slow your feet down, and it should help correct that start. So see how he's got like almost like a 7 angle right there. His torso should be up a little bit more, and his hips should be going forward like right now. So right here, he might as well be up. But if he keeps pushing without dragging that foot and without lifting his foot up to step over, he should be in a good position to stay pushing for at least 20 meters or so.